Yeah.
She hated the way the filehouse were, so she wanted to make something cute, classy, and demure. Oh, and she paid for all of her employees to get us some plastic surgery done. And they asked her, she said anything they wanted. She said anything they wanted.
Now, girl, I don't believe that, because if your ass could do that, then why the hell you ain't feeding these goddamn people that's over here staring at you like they hungry than a motherfucker, girl? Okay? Because I'm pretty sure food cost is cheaper than that damn plastic surgery.
That's why she ain't got no money to pay for the food, because you blew it all on the plastic surgery. And the fillers. And the face.
Got to be, and the Botox. Because she said she had Botox.
Oh my gosh. And she was like, I would have been in the play too. Bare and naked. Girl, I'll be out there too.
Okay, can I get my back fat sucked out? Girl, okay, me too, girl.
Give me a little
rose.
Liposuction, a little lift.
Okay, a little lift, okay. Lift, okay. Nah, girl, you. My name is Belle.
My name is Sierra, and this is
Good Girlfriends Chat.
We almost had it.
We almost had it. Almost. Just. I think it works better when we're
next to each other.
Yeah, when we're next to each other. Anyway, girl. Sierra, girl, how you doing, girl?
I'm doing good, Belle. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Girl, good to see you, friend. Good to see you. You know what? I have wedding updates. I wanted to check. Oh, you know what? We're not gonna have time for that. I wanted to talk.
We will.
We will. Okay. Okay, because I wanted to incorporate you because you're part of the. Okay. Anyway, let's talk to the people about what we're here for first. Okay, we're here to cover the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I know I wasn't able to review last week, so we're doing it together this time, and the people's been asking for Miss Sierra. So Sierra, tell the people what you've been doing, girl, where you at, where they can find you.
No, you guys can find me on TikTok at _Sierra Knows It All. You can find me on Twitter at Sierra Knows It All. Just casually reviewing things, Real Housewives, Beyond the Gates, just chit-chatting, lifestyle stuff. You can see some stuff about me and Belle on there, but we'll talk about that later.
Yes. I love her flop to top series where she basically lays out who's at the top and who's flopping, whichever episode. So check that out, y'all, on her TikTok. So we're here to review The Frack is Back. Girl, we're gonna it's Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16. I forgot what episode this was, girl. You remember?
12.
Girl, don't give me the line. 12. Thank you. 12. So anyway, if y'all new to the channel, hey, welcome. I talk about reality TV, especially Bravo and all sorts of things. So get in where you fit in by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and don't forget to get in the comments and let us know what you think about the episode, because you're a good girlfriend too. Okay, girl, let's start off. So first thoughts. What are your first thoughts of this entire episode?
I literally just watched it a few seconds ago, so please forgive me, y'all. But yes, I thought it was solid episode. It was definitely giving filler, like right before something big is about to happen, because clearly we seen from the mid-season trailer about to go on a big trip. But it was solid. We got to see Brit embarrass herself. I would give it a 6 out of 10 ish. It was all right.
Just because Brit embarrassed her, I'm giving the episode an 8.
Like it validates all of our thoughts from
it completely. Yeah, you're a fraud. Even your best friend was like, the neighbors don't know your name.
I think by this time, when they're shooting their confessionals or their...
Crank up your volume. It's like you're low. Oh, I can hear you, but you're low. Sorry, give us...
Let me see.
I'm going to edit this part out. I just want you to be... I want people to hear you.
What about now?
Okay, yeah, it's better.
Okay. Yeah, I think that by time they are shooting this, the confessionals, that the girls already hate Britney, because it's like you could clearly see the shift in how they are talking about her, and now they're being so much more shady to her.
Oh yes. Did you watch the after show?
No, they talked about it on the after show.
I could see, now that you brought that, the girls are being more shady. Even Kelly was taking digs, and Kelly, one of them girls who will ride or whatever. But
we see the trailer too. We already know what's gonna fall out.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready to see it.
But damn. Okay, I should have watched the after show before this, but I've watched all of this episodes of the after show. Before. But if y'all have Peacock or even on YouTube, y'all, it's on YouTube. They break it up into 2 parts. Watch the after show. It gives a lot of context to what's going on the show.
Yeah.
Shameless play. Bravo, Peacock. I subscribe premium.
Right.
Give me a little discount. Okay.
Yeah, we need to. Okay. Okay. But no, I do like that the after show. It does help give more context. And like you said, the girls are being way more shadier. I feel like it could have been even more shadier, quiet as it's kept, but y'all know I don't fool with that girl. Okay. So Kelly comes over to Shamia's house. This big ass girl, that Shamia house, girl.
Huge. It's a mansion.
That's the only thing I like about Shamia. The girl man got money, girl.
She's corny.
But she corny. Girl, the whole time I was like, Shamia, you so corny, girl. Okay, so they're sitting back and they're talking about Kelly's divorce and how she needs to recharge and how her ex is basically trying to take her soul.
Take her soul. You won't break my soul.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking.
She probably was listening to that joy crying. Renaissance is her favorite album, child.
I know, girl. That's my girl. Renaissance all day, girl. All day, girl. Renaissance for real. Like, to this day, I play. Yes, girl. Yes, that's my favorite Beyonce album. Now that I'm thinking about that, now I can't pivot. Oh, wait. There we go. Because I started thinking about the song.
I think out of all of this whole Housewives of Atlanta, I'm so happy that Shamia and Kelly have found each other. Two loud birds just squawking together. I just love to see it. Like, it's so funny. It's good for the show. It's cute.
It is.
I don't know if I could be their friend shot. They just like seismic. Oh my god, it's so loud.
Kelly is so loud. And I thought I was loud. Girl.
Can we just dial it down just a little tiny bit?
Just please.
These are the personalities we like on reality TV. So
yeah. No. Yes. That's what we want. We don't want nobody boring or nothing like that. So that's good. So they're planning a trip to Grenada. Girl, you heard me over there struggling to try to get.
I'm sorry. Hands up. I would never been able to guess either. Never been able to guess.
Probably not. Cause I was like, Trinidad. I was thinking of everything. I probably wouldn't have guessed Trinidad either. Trinidad. I wouldn't have guessed Grenada neither. I'm just poking fun at Shamia. She's so damn corny. But shout out to Shamia. She knows the head of the tourism department in Grenada.
Kelly.
Did I say Shamia? Kelly knows the head of tourism down to the Grenada.
Go ahead, Kelly. Good for her. Well, she don't know. The producers probably got her into it.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, got it. Okay.
It low-key reminded me of Married to Medicine trips. Like, we're going to go and be philanthropic and give back and enjoy ourselves at the same time. That's kind of vibe it gave.
It did. Because they were like, what do y'all need down there? And that is one of my strongest love languages. I felt seen and heard and connected with that moment when they were like, let's go take some stuff down there. I'm like, okay, come on, let's, party with the purpose. We here for that. Anything else on this scene? Because we got plenty to get into. Okay, Porsha tours this house.
It looked like a typical Atlanta house.
Yeah.
Early 2000s Atlanta house. I mean, like, it was big.
Yeah. I just need her to just find a roof over your head, girl. Just have a place to live. Because at this point, you going from pillow to post. Because I don't know where do you live, girl.
I want her not to get as big of a house.
Really?
I don't think she needs that big of a house. It's just her and PJ. Like, you don't need to have that much finances on you. Like, you never know what's going to happen because you flopping this season. She could be gone next. I mean, I know she's not going to be gone, but you never know.
Right.
At any time.
Right.
You can never find another rich man in all your life, but.
Right. No, I agree. But it's Porsha we're talking about.
Yeah.
Do you think that she would actually be thinking practically with anything? I mean, why are we even in this situation?
Because she wasn't thinking practically.
Exactly. So it does look like the typical Atlanta house. Nothing stood out to me, but she need a place to live, girl. Just grab the house. And I agree. It don't need to be that big, but I also don't think that she is looking at it like, I just need a place for me and my daughter. I'm looking at it like I need a place to
flex with everybody.
Exactly.
To shoot at for the show.
Exactly.
Like, Shamia can't be the only one with a nice house. Every event can't be at Shamia's house. Like,
exactly. I mean, although I wish it would, because Shamia, I know we haven't seen the rest of Shamia's house, girl. Oof. Her house is, yes. And I also feel like she's trying to keep up with Shamia. Like, for real. So, because you can buy a nice $1 million house. $800,000 house.
A reasonable 5-bedroom. Like 8, wasn't it 8 bedrooms? 5?
Yes.
8 was too much. Like, unless she's gonna, I know her mother, Lauren, all those people probably have a room. She'll probably have, like she said, a wig room, an office.
Yeah. Yeah, that
8 rooms.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not.
But people got their own money, so they can do what they want.
Okay, hello. I'm gonna mind my business. Okay, I'm gonna mind my 24 pay week business. Okay, I don't have time, girl. Shamia down to this radio station, girl. First thoughts. You tell me.
What's up with her? What's up with her and this, like, I mean, okay, I guess now that I'm thinking about it, like this beef with Drew, like it's just so unnecessary. I think she's being so shady to her, like making those little quibs about her music. I never heard her song up here before. Like it, come on now. Like you have a lot more connections than Drew. Drew was just out here trying to make a living just like everybody else, girl. But that lapdog comment is really eating Shamia alive.
I'm telling. That's why that is how. Yes, I feel like Shamia was butthurt because she called it exactly how she sees it, and so it's two things. I think one, Shamia is trying to stay in good graces with Porsha. 1, 2, like you said, I feel like she's an actual hit dog, no pun intended, hollering. Cause girl, really
hollering.
Girl,
we see it later in the episode. We see it later in the episode.
We sure do. I was
literally barking.
Literally barking.
Literally.
I said, girl, you're never gonna live down the allegations, girl. You just, yeah. Anyway, okay. Oh, she said something about 5 languages and you don't speak 5 languages. But girl,
good for her though.
What you was gonna say? Oh, great. You breaking up.
Oh, I can't remember. I was saying, it's good for her being on like the big radio stations is a good look and push for her music. She was making a joke about her lyrics being real. She's really about what she sings about. Girl, people have songwriters. It's R&B singers rarely write their own stuff. Like it's not like rap where you have to write your own lyrics. Like that was so corny to me.
I thought,
and you didn't even write that. Somebody else wrote that shit for you. So
exactly. I also think it's corny that they was trying to pick it apart. Like you don't speak 5 languages, bitch. What the fuck? We're not talking about actual languages. It was like love languages, I believe. If I'm going back to listen to the context of the song, y'all really want to put Drew as just the girl that y'all can all punch on. You know what I mean?
It is. It's low key giving bullying. I'm sorry. I know they hate that word. In the Bravo universe, we really hate that word. I know. But come on now, y'all. Like Drew is not that bad. She don't lie more than any of y'all. Like it's really not that serious. But I'm a Drew supporter, so.
Me too. I'm a Drew supporter as well. I like her. I be side-eyeing to some of them.
Yes, a lot of them. I just all the rest of them. Like
exactly. Right. She is not more suspicious than anybody else. Okay. Bear and go ahead. What we gonna say?
Like she has all this mouth, like Drew said later in the show, all this mouth to talk about Drew, but will not say shit about Porsha. Will not say shit about.
Won't say a damn
thing. To talk about Angela. Like, come on now.
Yes. She what was I gonna say? She had the nerve to be like, Drew is a certified liar. Bitch, your best friend is a fucking liar.
Please.
Girl, what are you talking about? Girl, your best friend lied to you about the reason why she couldn't come to your wedding and still lying.
Please get out of my head. Like it's just please get out of my head. Clearly you like liars. Like, that's your cup of tea. Britney was your best friend. She a liar?
Yeah.
She a liar. She ain't paying her rent. She lying to her landlord.
Ooh. Shit.
So let me start the blog saying that she hasn't paid her bills down at the Chicken and Waffle Shack. So,
girl, I believe it, girl. I believe it. And no shade to Kelly, because she cool or whatever. I don't have nothing against her, but all that spinning and stuff that she doing, all that grandstanding on this show she been doing
with the little puppy, the puppy getting a massage,
getting a lymphatic massage, girl.
That's what the landlord is seeing all this on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Say they want their motherfucking money.
Okay, and I'm not mad. You got enough to get a dog, a hair salon, and lashes and things.
$1,000 monthly treatment for a dog.
Girl, first of all, I'm in the wrong profession. I need to figure out how to do that. I need to learn how to do that.
It's so crazy.
Bought her daughter $17. I know. It's sickly. And she bought her daughter 17 bags, designer bags.
No, I ain't mad at that. If I was the daughter, I'd be
happy. Me neither. I'm not mad. But girl, if the people down, the people want their rent money, girl.
Oh, yeah.
That's rent money, girl.
No, yeah. Okay, I take it back about the 17 bags. Yes, get the people their rent money.
Okay, get the people their rent money.
Crying about not being. She just was crying earlier this season about not being able to open up a new restaurant.
Yes.
Having to pay $158,000 for a lawyer.
Yes.
Girl, we know why she on the show. She needs a check. She needs another source of income.
Exactly. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it. But girl, get the business in order before you get to stunting and all this other stuff, child.
I don't understand why they don't think about stuff like that. The same thing that goes back to Brit with having all this shit on the internet. People are going to dig. People that you hate are going to see you. Like, that's the scary part about going on reality TV nowadays.
It is.
Your shit can be put on blast.
Yes. That's so you play nice. Okay.
Don't play one makeup artist and now you the broke bitch. Nobody want to work with you anymore. They smearing your name all over town. Like,
Yes. That was my argument when the whole Brit and Kenya situation came out. I was like, girl, why are you going after Kenya knowing there's a possibility of this coming out? Girl, this not smart at all.
Knowing this is your past.
Yeah.
And it just makes so much sense why she's so pressed to make herself look classy and demeanor on Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. What was it? The Country Club Classic?
Girl, yes, girl.
Embarrassing herself down to the Country Club.
Embarrassing herself. I can't wait to her to get to that. Okay, so bare naked girl. Girl, anything.
I was cracking up when the producer was just like, "Oh, Porsha, you all have very similar names, bare naked, go naked." She said, "Hell no,
my business been around for 10 years." I said, "Girl, I tried to buy hair a couple years ago. I wasn't able to, but okay." Ooh, girl, wasn't nothing on there.
Oh my gosh, the website was still up though, right? It wasn't no She by Sheree section 4.
Oh yeah, no, there was a website up.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't a 404. Not no page found, but it wasn't. You couldn't like just click and buy, but that's. But did you hear Brit talk about how her license is on hold?
I did. Why? How's your license on hold? You never had one?
I literally wrote that. How?
Was it already on hold prior to the show? I don't understand.
And it happened that quickly?
Maybe she just didn't pay is it a renewal fee? She didn't get renewed. She didn't take the credentials to do it back up. I don't know.
But then that's on her though. Something fishy going on with that.
Yeah, every little thing about her is fishy.
Very, 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 very. Yeah, I'm not something. First, she sold the agency, then she's opening up one because I feel like I heard her say she was opening one up, and then her license is on hold. But we still don't have a clear understanding of why the license is on hold. Why would they be revoking your license just for
these claims? Remember she was saying under investigation or something like that. 48 hours later, somebody reported it to the insurance board that quickly.
Yeah. And okay, I could see if you did like fraud or put somebody's you jeopardize a fiduciary responsibility, but don't nobody care about you sucking dick on the internet. Don't nobody care about you sucking dick on the internet. I just don't see. Girl,
I don't know, but Kenya has crazy fans, so you know what the people are doing.
Okay.
But
I feel like Brit would have called that out. I feel like Brit would have said something.
Like, Kenya's ruining me. Blah, blah,
yes, she's trying to ruin my life. Her fans.
Maybe she don't know yet.
Right. Okay, that's true.
But yeah, I hear you on that. Like, she would have been doing that up for sure.
Yeah, because the way she held Angela, she's just. I'm like, Angela ain't saying nothing to you, girl.
This is a perfect excuse for her to explain why her insurance is on hold. I mean, like the license is on hold. I bet you this is going to be her excuse when the reunion comes. She's going to
of
this, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I mean, I can't wait for the reunion. Which is coming up. I think Andy was sending out to ask your questions.
I sent 2 questions and I know they're not. I did.
Oh, girl, I want to hear your questions.
He did it again yesterday. I saw 2.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay, let me go on his page on Twitter and see. Twitter is mean as hell.
Yes,
I have to take a break from Twitter, girl.
You got to only stuff that you want to see. Block, everything else.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing. That's what fiance was saying. Like, just block. block all that stuff. If I, girl, it's hard though. I go down anyways.
Rabbit holes, yes.
Yes. So, like politics and stuff. That's really what a lot of my Twitter is about.
Not just straight Beyonce and Real Housewives, reality TV.
Really,
that's it. I mean, it might slip through because they paying for ads and stuff.
Yeah. I need to reset it, but it's like, ooh, girl. Anyway, it's still landmine. Okay, Angela and Dad, girl, $2 million. Girl, I'll be shaking ass on the side of the road, bitch, selling fish plates, learning how to do nails, girl, braiding hair, girl.
That's why she on the show right now. She got to pay that money back. Charles,
girl, $2 million in debt. Girl, I be shaking ass down to the paint, girl.
And that's just an estimate. That's just an estimate, she said. A rough estimate.
Rough estimate? Bitch. That's a lot of money to be in debt.
And then my thing is, she went big too fast. Like 5 or 7 homes she has. Like, you should have tried one, flipped it, see how that went. Tried another one, flipped it. But 5 at one time is crazy. I mean, I know Charles is he rich? I don't know. He got a little something. He's a coach for the big 3, I guess. She likes to say that he is a pension earning NBA, our NBA player. So, he getting something.
Yeah.
But 5 houses? That doesn't sound. I see why Charles is grumpy on the motherfucking show. He wants money. This house clean.
Yeah. Okay. Right. No. He said it when they was about to leave the house. He was like, I'm about to go make close a deal, not open one. I said, oh, child. He right. She moved too quick, but I feel like it was easy for her to move quick like that because she was spending somebody else's money.
His money, yes. Yes.
Only somebody who's not using their money would be able to do that.
And my thing is like, why did Charles give her all that money? Like, come on now, you should have slow walked her. But she probably like, you did all this to me, all these infidelity and you better buy these houses for me.
Probably did. You not talking to my mama. My mama don't. Also, shout out to Angela's mom. R.I.P. Angela's mom. I don't remember her name. Was it LaHarriet or something? It was like
one of those type of names. Look at that. R.I.P.
Yes, it was like
or something like that.
Yeah, like 1930s mixed with 1990s together, like LaHarriet or little Ethel or something.
Her mom seems so sweet compared to how she explained her on the show.
Yes,
people.
She did, but I realized that that's
somebody with bipolar.
Exactly. Yeah, you're not gonna see. Yeah, not until you sit with them for a while. But you think her mama? No disrespect to Miss Ethel, Miss LaHarriet, whatever her name is. I'm sorry, no disrespect.
Mama Angela, Mama Oka,
Mama Oka, whatever Angela, Mama Angela. You think she homophobic? Because why was the okay? So part of me thinking maybe the grandma had a bipolar episode, and she just was because the daughter said that the grandma called her demonic. But also, the daughter rolled up trying to take her car, the car that Angela bought for the mom, to this is the car my mama bought you, which is, girl, that's not how that worked. Okay. That's her car. So I don't know. What are your thoughts with that?
I don't know about the homophobic thing. It could possibly be. I mean, who knows? Because we did just find out recently that the partner was a woman. I hope not, because that would suck. But I think the daughter seems a little bit sneaky. I don't know. So I wouldn't put it past like she was doing something that she shouldn't have been doing, and maybe the grandma said she was demonic just because, like, girl, you are demonic. Like,
yes, right.
Grandma who go to church and calling
right.
demonic. I'm hoping it's not the homophobic, but I wouldn't put it past no grandma to be homophobic.
Right. I wouldn't.
And it should. Let me not be. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah.
I knew what you did, and the area she comes from, and the area they come from, all that stuff plays in a part of.
Yeah. That. Yeah. I knew where you was going, and I get that. I do. Yeah. All right. Well, R.I.P. to Mama Angela. There's still so many questions we don't know.
Who's the contractor? Who's the cleaner crew? What's going on, Angela? Get that together. Because
I'm for real.
Got a water in it. The blinds is jacked up.
Yes.
You knew they were coming. The cameras were coming. Honestly, maybe she's doing this on purpose. Angela might be smarter than we all think. So she could like sell these houses. You know, I don't know. Like, what is?
But why do you think that she would be? I mean, I do think she's smarter. I do think she's smart, but I just like, what do you think? What do you think her end game is?
Nothing, girl. This is me.
Oh, okay. Girl, but I'm gonna just say I'm with you. Like, girl, if your contractor ain't doing what they said, girl, you need to get you another one because this is the second house. The shit is not together.
Yes.
This is the second house that she done showed us where we struggling to see the vision.
Right. And you taking us to all these houses trying to sell them, basically. This is your way to promote the houses and show them and sell them, and you can't even get them to
look like much or nothing.
Yes. Like,
girl, I wouldn't buy none of them damn houses, girl. Not with the sheet over the blind, girl. What the fuck going on over here, girl? It's giving trap house, girl. We don't do those, okay?
And then I wonder what area they're in. Like, I just have so many questions for her.
I do too. I do too. Girl, as soon as that contractor said we'll be done in 2 days, and I walk in there and nothing done, I'm calling somebody else. We done. We're done.
Charles, get on the phone. Help your wife. Like, what do you?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, Charles, get on my nerve. Like, talk to me about how you feel about their relationship. There's been much debate about whether Charles loves Angela or not. What
As a certified nagger, I love to nag my man. I love to poke with my man. I don't know. So it's just like part of me like understands, like, you know, that type of dynamic, that type of dynamic, like, you know, just joking back and forth, like, I don't know. But I just would never, if somebody says, do you love your wife? And they don't say anything back. Like, of course I love my wife. Like, come on now. Don't disrespect me and ask me that. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
That's the part that's stinking to me. Yes. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody keeps giving him a pass, like, oh, he's an old man. Even the mother said of this episode, like, me and Charles the same age or something like. Did you hear her say something like that?
I heard her say that in the last episode. Yeah.
And then for her to be like, oh, I'm not scared of Charles. Why is your mother afraid of you? I wasn't scared this time to walk up on him. Like,
I caught that too. I was like, why? Why would you need to be afraid?
I don't know. So it's just like it's giving me the ick. Yeah. But until Angela shows us otherwise, I'm just gonna ride with her.
Yeah.
And pray for the best.
Yeah. I personally, I don't want to love like that. Because that type of relationship, I know what you mean, like kind of like joking and cracking on each other. I do that
more like, well, not even like that. I'm thinking like Toya and Eugene, how they kind of like big back and forth, like stuff like that. That's a light version of it. Like to me, Angela and Charles are just like the flip side of that coin. It borderlines like negativity. Like
it does.
And I hate that for her because Angela seems like such a nice lady. But we don't really know this, but this is just the first season.
I actually go up for Angela. But you know what? I feel like the negativity is coming more so from Charles than it is from Angela. Like, I feel like you said, when the producers was like, do you love your wife? He switched the subject.
Yes, like I would never like, yes, I joke like, my man is so no, he gets on my freaking nerves. But like I would never be like, do you love? Yes, I love my man. Are you kidding?
Okay, girl, what the fuck
are you crazy?
Yes.
But
yes.
Okay. Like, you know, like
yes. When he didn't do that, I was like, yeah, girl.
We'll see what's going on because
we'll see.
It's coming.
Yeah, it is. Angela paid $400,000 for her mama house. Angela getting teary-eyed because
you wanted to control your mama.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You want to control it now, you can't control it no more because you ain't
exactly. That's exactly it. I was like, your mama don't want to be taken care of. She want to take care of her own stuff, and you crying about it. And okay,
sell the house. I don't understand. Sell it.
Yeah,
get the money back.
Just sell it.
There you go.
It's another house you got to sell, but sell it. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Girl, the country club girl. Woo, girl. Okay, so Brit carries her little ass out there with this tight ass polka dot dress on. Badly can walk. Girl, had to be made of latex, girl. So weird ass husband, girl.
With that stupid hat.
Yes, stupid hat. Ugh, he is such a weirdo to me. What you was gonna say?
No, I hate that everybody's calling him a gay and a beard, and Britney is his beard. Like, I thought that's what you were about to say. Like, people were saying when I was watching last night, and people were tweeting about it. It was talking about him. I'm like, oh my gosh, let that man live.
I mean, so I do believe, I do believe that they have a lavender marriage, but he just looked like creepy. why his face do that? Like I don't know. It's kind of like you remember Batman and the walk with me here. You know, Batman. What's the detective got his face burnt off?
Oh, Two-Face, hard. Yes.
And his face like up to the side or something. Like it's not as dramatic as Two-Face.
I might have made that name up, so don't beat me up. But yeah,
no, it is Two-Face. It's Two-Face. It just like his one side is like all right, but then the other side just
he always got to like cocked up to this. I do know. He's always looking at something stank. Like
exactly. Yes, that's it. There. Yeah, that's it, friend. That is it. That is his face.
I can't believe
yes, like something stank. I'm like, are you okay? I don't know.
I mean, he was very supportive of her, so
yeah,
it seems like good for her.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah. I guess
the classic started off. They are walking into the country club that nobody knows them at, and there's supposed to be like I guess a little area for a reception just for the Real Housewives girls. It seems like
yep.
And it was bare. Nothing was there.
Girl, oh my God. Okay, low key almost had a traumatic moment because I was like, what if my wedding is like that?
Oh my gosh.
I will be fighting. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I will be fighting. Oh God, I don't know. I had a moment thinking like that. I was like, oh my God, no. But then I started laughing like, damn, even Brit party planner don't fuck with her like that. Cause girl.
My thing is, did you not pay them on time? Like that's what the first thing that popped in my head. You must not be paying these people.
That's for real. That's exactly what I was thinking too. I was like, girl, did that check clear?
Or piss them off. Yeah, like
what? Piss them off. Right.
They didn't show up on time. This is their opportunity to look good on national TV.
Girl, yes, girl. And they put their name out, girl. And okay, so girl, not only, girl, and this is a cardinal sin for parties, girl, not only was your shit not ready, girl, you didn't have enough food, girl. And you purposely didn't have enough food, which translates to me, you don't have no money. Because why are you only feeding the Real Housewives, but you want to give cocktails to all the other people?
They weren't even supposed to have a seat, she said. They're supposed to stand up. Stand around
these people at the table as they eat. You cheap ass girl, you broke for real. That's some broke shit. That's some broke girl shit, friend. And as a W-2 employee getting paid 24
I would never just make it an all cocktail affair.
Exactly. All cocktails,
light
and hors d'oeuvres.
Yes, light bites. Like it don't gotta be this complicated.
Right. Or if you got it like that, feed everybody.
Or just have the event be for the Real Housewives of Atlanta women. Just the cast. Exactly. Like, hey, I want to introduce you all to my new
exactly.
Can we get some feedback on my
yes, exactly.
Even Porsha's event wasn't open to the public. Like, come on now, you didn't have to do all this. But then it goes back to show you she wants to show off and be this grandiose. I have all these friends, I have all these connections. I go to the country club. She's probably still embarrassed from that whole thing that happened with Kenya. Yeah. And like she said, we've been doing so much thought and trashy things. Well, you didn't have to come looking trashy to those events. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you really didn't.
Your out and your pasties out. You could have came looking classy and demure.
Right.
But you didn't. Like, if you're classy and demure, you're classy and demure at every event.
Period.
But you was with your titties out at the Nashville trip. With the titties out at
the Pampered by Porsha.
Even Drew came in with her little diamond cross earrings and her little bow, making her kind of look innocent.
Yeah.
You know? Like, you can't your bodysuit. So
exactly.
Are you classy or trash?
Right. You've been what you've been this whole time. You don't gotta switch it up.
I know.
It's all right. We already know what kind of girl you are. You're a girl about town. We know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not shaming nobody. I don't care.
Just be honest about it. We like you better if you were.
Yeah. Yes. We
I love me trashy shit. Okay, I watch that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I occasionally watch a baddies episode.
Okay, I'm not.
I like clips.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
You know.
Yeah. I was like, girl, I feel like that is so tacky. That's the tackiest of tacky. You brought these people. They just gonna sit here and watch y'all eat food. And you saw the husband wasn't worried about it, girl. He was just eating, girl.
Imagine if those people paid to come to that event.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, shout out to, did you see Justin Diego from Binge Worthy? Yes. I was like, and they show him a couple times.
Oh, I see why you're Team Brit and you was talking all that trash about Kenya.
Oh, he is
on his Twitter and on his videos.
Okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense. They show him a couple times. But now, you're right. It does make sense.
That's where he getting his tea from. That's where he getting his tea from, probably.
Yeah, exactly. But I was like, girl, that's not how you throw no party, girl. You don't do that. You don't do that. You're broke.
Dress code was wrong for going out on the golf course.
I was just thinking about that. Like, girl, why did you? This entire thing was just so wrong. She gives the girls shapewear samples.
And she gave Angela extra large.
Shamia said the box was lonely inside. Wasn't nothing there.
No tissue paper in the box.
Nothing. No, nothing.
It was the Amazon chicken box probably that it came in that she put offline.
What she got it from with Alibaba, girl. Yes. Just so tacky to me. So tacky. I'm trying to see what else is going on. Nobody knew her. Kelly talking about even the neighbors ain't know you. It seemed like the neighbors ain't know her.
What else happened at the event? Oh, this is the time where Shamia and Drew got into it down at the table.
Yes. Oh, so Shamia gets into it with Drew. Brit doesn't get into it with Angela, but she approaches Angela with Charles there.
Yes. Okay.
Let's do that one first, and then Shamia and Drew. So Brit comes to sit down next to Angela. Charles is with her, and Angela basically broke the ice. I just want y'all to know my man don't have no side baby, just so y'all know. And Porsha in the confessional talking about, if I had pearls, I'd clutch them. I said, well, y'all hoes was the one that was bringing up side babies, so now all of a sudden y'all pearls are clutched.
And you were just saying you would fuck Charles down at the pool. Now you want to clutch pearls.
Girl, I said, oh, you hoes are some fake ass. Y'all gonna stand in y'all shit. Scaredy cats. Exactly.
Well, Brit did say, I'm not one of Charles's whores. I said, okay.
But see, the thing about it is I wanted Angela to clear that up because Angela called her a whore. She didn't say you could be one of Charles's whores.
I wondered if they like cut that part out because everybody kept saying Angela said that you were probably one of my husband's whores. Because this is not the first time I heard them say that too. Like I think I heard them say that on the after show. So I'm like, did they cut it out? But yes, every time they go back and play that scene, all she says, you are a whore. But everybody keeps saying that. I did notice that.
Okay, so that's a good point because I was like, girl, that's an insult. So you mean to tell me that your husband has whores?
Why did everybody interpret it that way? But they're not showing it on the screen.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not.
No. I'm with you, but I'm like, girl, Angela, that's not a dig if you saying that your husband got whores and Brit could have been one of them. I just didn't like how Brit kept looking in Charles' eyes. I'm like, your wife told me I could be one of your whores. It felt like an invitation a little bit to me, but maybe I was reading too much into it. I wanted Angela to clear that up if that was the case. But if you said that other people were repeating the same thing, maybe she did say it and it was just left out. But yeah, okay. So Charles said he don't fool with whores.
He fools with escorts.
Right. Okay, I was like, Charles, are you gonna clear that up? Because I don't feel like you really clearing your name.
You know what he said? He said what he said.
Okay, he said what he said. Okay, he said what he said. You're right. I ain't gonna hold you. You're right. Okay, so now Drew and Shamia, girl. Oh, side. Wait. Side, just real quick. You know, Brit, somebody asked about the inspiration for creating Bare Naked. Brit was like, well, when I went down to Miami and got my BBL.
She hated the way the Flowhouse were, so she wanted to make something cute, classy, and demure. Oh, and she paid for all of her employees to get us some plastic surgery done. And they asked her, she said anything they wanted. She said anything they wanted.
Nah, girl, I don't believe that, because if your ass could do that, then why the hell you ain't feeding these goddamn people that's over here staring at you like they're hungry than a motherfucker, girl? Okay? Because I'm pretty sure food cost is cheaper than that damn plastic surgery.
That's why she ain't got no money to pay for the food, because she blew it all on the plastic surgery. And the fillers. And the
got to be, and the Botox. Because she said she had Botox.
Oh my gosh. And she was like, I would have been in the play too. Bare and naked. Girl, I'll be out there too.
Okay, can I get my back fat sucked out? Girl, okay, me too, girl.
Give me a little
rose.
Liposuction, a little lift.
Okay, a little lift. Okay, lift. Okay. Nah, girl, you're right. I just like, is this verifiable, Brit? Because, girl, the people back here starving, girl.
Who are her sisters?
Right, exactly. I was gonna say just her sisters. Oh, that's good. Right, that's it. Her sisters, and I don't judging by. I don't think her sisters got BBLs. No, that's no shade to her sister. There's no shade. I swear to God, there's no shade to her sister. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna get it.
If they could have got something else, a little cool scope thing.
Oh, a little cool scope. Okay, you're right. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, if you know the way Dr. Heavenly got her BBL, like if I'm gonna get one, I want it to look like that.
They snatched her good. They snatched her good last season.
Baby snatched her up, girl. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Dr. Heavenly, child. Okay, so switching back to Shamia and Drew. So I'm trying to remember how we got.
Yeah, I don't remember how it started.
I don't either.
Was Drew asking to clear up Shamia saying that she would pay for Porsha PJ school?
Or something like that. Something like that. Oh, no.
Sorry, I forgot.
Let me go back. No, it's fine. It was Drew saying, you know, Brit, you and I have had some issues going back and forth. So hopefully we'll have an opportunity to talk. And then Kelly was like, yeah, and when y'all talk, I hope you tell the truth.
The truth.
Yes. I was like, oh, Kelly, see, you one of them girls who show your face. She one of them girls who be nice to you when she in front of your face, but then when she around her people, she act funny with you.
And that's what Drew said. Drew and Angela mentioned that, because they was like, when we were at lunch, you were so cool and calm and nice to me, and now you acting a whole different way in front of Shamia. Like, I don't know who is who.
Right, which is true. Yeah, you're right. And then I think that's when Shamia jumped in and was like, Drew,
I want to know about the lapdog comment. Yeah.
Yes, I want to know about the lapdog comment. And she was like, well, it was something I said that, you know, that because you said something that hurt me. I wasn't intentionally trying to hurt you, but you said it to hurt me. And I'm like, she's absolutely correct. Like, what else? Okay, I'm gonna let me be quiet so I can get my thoughts together. But what are your thoughts about Shamia's approach with Drew?
No, I think she thought Drew was going to back down and cower to her, and they got Drew fucked up this episode for sure. She was swinging back at everybody. You're not like I'm calling you a lapdog, and yes, I said it because I was pissed off at you, and I'm owning it. And Shamia was mad that she said that she was owning it. Like, I'm not taking it back. I said what I said. You're acting like a lapdog, and that's what it is.
Right.
And I don't think Shamia has ever had somebody like do that to her before. No. She got her feelings hurt, and she tried to do a little. Yeah. Well, if I'm a lapdog, like, girl, you're proving the point. Like,
yes, you are. I was like, that wasn't the time. That wasn't the time to do that. I feel like she was getting dragged when she was embarrassed because all those people saw her getting dragged. Yeah. I feel like Drew ate.
Yes, and you saw how Porsha sat there and ate her food.
Okay. Now here's the thing. Now let Shamia tell it. Okay, that's her best friend and she ride for her, right? Porsha ain't say nothing. Now down to Shamia's party. Shamia's party, her birthday party. Porsha was getting into it with Drew. Shamia takes it upon herself to jump in and start asking about Drew and Dennis sleeping together.
Girl, last episode, she said something. She was just like, Porsha doesn't have to ask me to stand up for her. I do that on my own. This is what she does, girl. Yes. This is lap dog to the T. You don't have to. She doesn't have to ask you to speak up for her. You just gonna do it automatically,
girl.
Why you sit here fighting your own battles?
Right. So lap dog. That's a that's a girl. That's a dog. A security dog. Guard dog.
Yep.
Girl, watchdog, baby. That's a dog. Okay. She right. Okay. And then had the nerve to take a photo with. Did you see that photo where Shamia was sitting on Portia's lap, doing with her tongue hanging out like she was a dog?
Oh my gosh! I believe it.
Just mess. And Porsha sat there and ate her food. Okay. And Drew got the girl together. She was basically like, I feel like the only reason why you said what you said about me taking that negative mess back to Porsha is because you wanted to be in her good graces.
Good graces. Yep. Mm-hmm.
She wasn't lying. Mm-mm. No notes.
But you're right.
You're right. Drew ate that girl. She did. Mm-hmm. She really did. And I feel like Shamia was. Yeah, I just feel like Shamia was so corny, just so passive aggressive. You taking all your anger and angst and frustration and resentment out on Drew. When you really need to be directing it to Porsha. And then how is her calling you a lapdog worse than you going back and pushing a narrative that Drew was sleeping with Dennis?
Yeah. No evidence, no nothing.
No evidence, no nothing. Y'all are literally crafting a narrative out of nowhere. Like, and go ahead.
Oh, no, it's just like they're crafting a narrative. And it's just like, it just reminded me of that scene when Drew was signing that contract and she had called Dennis talking about, I'm going to give him the opportunity to clear it up. And he was just like, oh, ain't nothing wrong. I ain't doing nothing, sis. We ain't on that. But it's just like you get around Porsha and you keep giggling and you add into the narrative. Exactly. So it is fucking true. Like,
Exactly.
Everybody's playing Drew this season, and I don't like it. And I need her to
fight back. I mean, she was getting a little
there. And on the after show, I don't know if you noticed, if y'all watch the after show, she is getting a little sassy in the after show. So
she is.
Somebody must be feeding her some breeze, baby. She might come prepared for the reunion.
Yeah, I hope so. Don't bring no props because that shit.
Oh yeah, no dog bones.
No dog bones.
Oh wait, girl, Drew, don't do it. That can lead a little colorist. Right? Don't do it.
Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it, girl. Oh, Jesus, please.
Keep words. Just keep it to words.
Yeah. Just call her a dog in words. But I don't. Dennis is playing in her face too.
Yes.
That really made me mad. And I guess he's saying it just to appease Porsha. So she can feel.
So he can see his child. Because remember, she said that if you film with Drew, you're not going to see people.
Yep.
So,
girl, these hoes is, oh my God, Porsha disgusts me. She really does.
So childish. And it's just like next episode they're going, oh. I forgot.
What?
Forgot about one scene.
What?
Or have we not gotten there yet?
I don't know. Talk about it. We might as well.
Phaedra's dramatic return.
We was gonna get there. We can be here. We can be there now.
Okay.
Yeah, we can be there now.
I don't know. They made it seem like she was gonna come back, and it was like I thought it was gonna be. It was very anticlimactic for me. I don't know.
Very.
I was excited. Maybe I don't know if that's the right word I'm thinking. I was interested to see how they were going to address why she left the show,
right?
And how they brought up the whole sex dungeon,
yes,
Porsha candy thing. I'm glad they didn't pussyfoot around that.
Right. Me too. I still don't feel like it was good enough.
Not shown as harshly as it was around that time. I was watching the show when it happened, y'all. Like most of us were. It was very dark.
Yes, it was.
And they made it sound like
Yep.
I just spread a little rumor. No, that dragged the whole season down.
It did.
And the next season after that. And the next season. I think it ruined Real Housewives of Atlanta. It went on a downfall after that.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I agree. And then Phaedra has the nerve to be in the confessional talking about he without seeing cast the first stone or some foolishness.
Or I regret. Didn't she say she regretted it, but she didn't apologize or nothing like that?
Yeah. I was just like, y'all.
So fake.
Just so fake. Now, is it Porsha? Phaedra has this weird thing about her where she looked like an old lady and a young lady at the same time. Do you know what I'm saying? They did a zoomed in face of her, and I was just like, she looked like she about 60 years old.
No, she don't. Oh my god, she does. I mean, she has like a very old vibe. Like she gives like old lady to me, but yes. Trying to be young. Like, you know, like that's the kind of vibe she gives off to me. Like this is just like not really truly who she is. Like,
right.
Remember when she first came on? She was all Southern Belle, and she couldn't do this, she couldn't do that, and then the next episode she came out with a boot cheeks all out, and
yes,
weird one.
Just now she a hot girl, a city girl, a city woman. I don't know, girls. I felt like Porsha and Phaedra's interaction was just so fake. I was disgusted the entire time. My face was like.
So they basically, Porsha basically called her, gave her the rundown on everybody that happened on the show. Okay, Phaedra, get your reads together. I'm gonna come over to your house. We're gonna sit down. You're gonna read everybody, but don't read Shamia though, because me and Shamia are back on the good pages now.
Yes,
we'll read everybody else. We're gonna bring up Drew being a lesbian. We're gonna bring up Britney being a woman. Like, you know, here's everything that's going on. The producers probably called and told them too. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what it gave to me.
Me too. Me too.
They have the brains. They call Kenya the Shade Assassin, right? I don't know what they call Shady Faye or whatever it is. They had to remind everybody why we love Phaedra.
Yes,
it worked for some her fans, but the rest of us,
it does. I'm not gonna hold you. I do like some of the things that she says when she's shading people. Like I ain't gonna hold you. The $10 pizza, girl. That ain't never. I hear people saying that they don't like it. Whatever. You can say what you want.
Pre-written or whatever.
That's fine. You can say all that. But were we all gagged?
Yes.
I do believe.
Did she deliver? Yes.
Did she deliver? Was I gagged? And that's how I judge a read. I judge a read based off the gagulation. Yes. Okay. If the gagulation is high, I've got nothing. Like that's. She's taking it, you know? So just like with Angela, you got stretch marks around your mouth. My flabber was gasted.
It was Britney fuzz too.
You saw her lip quiver?
Where?
Right. No, bitch, pick your face up off the floor. That's what you need to be worried about, girl. You're looking okay, yeah, girl. No, my flabber was gasted. So yes, she flabber my gas, right? But I also know that she is shady. You got to keep a good eye on her. She lie like anything, child. Okay.
I'm still holding a girl married to medicine, so I'm not letting up off Porsha. I haven't let up. I mean, not Porsha. I definitely not letting up on Porsha. I'm not letting up off Phaedra until otherwise she gonna have to do 180 or something on the show for me to get up off her ass. And I just was reminded of her this morning when I went into my mug cabinet, and I got a Fix It Jesus mug in my cabinet from back when I was Team Phaedra.
Yes,
I still thrown it away. It's gonna be a piece of history.
Yeah,
but I don't know. But I just, as somebody who truly liked Phaedra, like even with all the lies back in the day, that thing with Candace took me down. I'm so sorry. I'm so disappointed in her. And then the way she came back on Married to Medicine, and it's just
was so trash. That was where I was already after the lie. I was already like off of her, but then it just a nail in the coffin for Married to Medicine. I was just like. You really are a conniving, lying ass bitch, and I'm done.
Don't even apologize.
Don't apologize.
Wrong.
She don't care about nobody but her kids. That's it. She don't care about nobody but her kids. Cause like, who are Phaedra's real friends? Who is a real friend to her? We're not gonna sit up and say Porsha, because them hoes just talk to each other like for the show.
For the first time.
You could tell. That's how it looks. Who is Phaedra's real friends? That's who I would want to know.
Her mama,
right? Even and that might be up for debate as well, girl. You know, I don't know, girl. But I was underwhelmed with her return. The way they put her dress, she like Little Red Riding Hood, girl, look out of place.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Well, we probably got how many more episodes left? 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4. You think she's gonna have a tagline?
Oh, they didn't. She must have. They had a little. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't really checking for it, so maybe we'll be there next week.
Maybe. I mean, she only gonna be on 4 more episodes. This was 12. They usually end around 16. It used to be longer than that, but
you know, 22 episodes of behind the scenes season.
Not no more. Not no more. They can't do it like that no more. Yeah, no. How you only come for 4 episodes? Child, whatever. All right. I guess that's it. That's all.
It was a solid episode. That was it.
Yeah. I thought it was a solid episode. Girl, it was funny because I liked it better than last week's episode. And I know you were saying that you liked last week's episode better. I thought last week's episode was boring. I was like, man, it didn't move me. I didn't care.
Girl, that Porsha and Shamia almost had me shedding a little tear. I felt so bad for them. I was just like, oh my gosh. As much as they get on my freaking nerves, I see a friendship fall apart.
Right. I guess. Okay, because I don't want to sound heartless, because I'm a girl's girl. Like, okay, Mary and Angie, if they fall out, I would be devastated. Salt Lake City, I would be devastated. I'm like, yeah, right. I saw your face. Okay, Mary and Angie, I would be devastated. Like if they fall out or they have devastated. But Shamia and Porsha, Porsha has been a toxic friend for a very long time. And it just feels like, you know how you see your good girlfriend with that nigga that treat her bad and she's still with him and they on the outs and you really want her to just cut the ties.
But she won't.
And she's sad and she's trying to work it out with him and she wants you to listen to her go through as they try to mend things and you like, bitch, I just want you to cut the cord, girl. Shit, girl. That's how I was looking at it.
Yeah. To me, it was just like, now you want to be all big and bad. Like, it was having me feel a little like, damn, she really ambushed Porsha. Like, god damn, she sat on a good table and just like let off 10 years of hate towards her. And it's just like, Shamia, you had all this time. You want to wait until this TV show right here and right now. So I understand where Porsha was coming from that standpoint. Like, girl, Simon down here making my life a living hell. I'm going, like,
That's true.
But then again, Porsha is a little selfish. So it's just like she could have just been doing that to shut Shamia up, fake crying and all that. So I see both sides of the freaking coin. I mean, I'm glad Shamia got to say everything she wanted to say for the past 10 years. But like you said, you should have manned up and said this 10 years ago before the season started.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. I agree.
And the fact that she brought up the mother thing, that pissed me off. Like, you should do that part of the conversation did not need to come up. That did not need to come up. Your mother saying that I'm not a good friend to you. Like, she has been harboring this hurt in her heart for years. And the fact that she said that would have been, bitch, my mother right now.
But that's what happens. What people pleasers.
Yes.
She is a very, very, very strong people pleaser. And instead of directly saying that hurt me, she is passive aggressive. So she gonna
build up for years.
Yes. Part of her even telling people that she don't even know about her issues with Porsha is partly a way to get back at Porsha.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
You see?
Oh, I don't know what's going on with me and Porsha. If you guys say that makes her a bad friend, then I guess that does make her a bad friend.
Exactly.
I'm just going to be me and give her grace.
Exactly.
And then when I bring it up into Porsha in front of the whole entire group, now she's like, I never said that. I never said that. Girl, you've been dragging. And look at me defending Porsche.
Yes. And that's what I said. I said, not me over here defending Porsche. Like, that's my thing. If you got an issue with the girl, you need to say it directly to her face. Say it to her.
And I'm not confrontational too. Like, I hate it. Like, I don't want to do it. Like,
Yeah.
Am I still here?
Okay, you good now.
My screen went black. Okay. I had to plug my computer in. It was
yeah.
But yeah.
Wait, you breaking up? Or you like? Okay, there you go. I wanna. Damn, I'm over here siding with Porsha. It's just so.
Yes, and
I don't like it. I don't like it.
They're both wrong in the situation.
Yes,
I mean, like, Porsha is a terrible friend to Shamia. We've seen it over the years. But if Shamia never said anything to Porsha about it, how would she know she needs to change her behavior?
Right. Yeah. But some of that shit, Porsha knows she ain't. Some of that shit, Porsha know.
Mm-hmm. She does know she's wrong.
Yeah. Porsha, you ain't doing right. But it's just like, let me get away with it. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. Not that makes it any better, y'all. It doesn't make it any
better. No,
it
doesn't make it any better. Yeah. I guess I'm just like, it's just this relationship, y'all need to wrap it up. Personally, for me, I think they need to wrap it up. Because it's just, if the girl, okay, if she hadn't been fooling with Simon, okay, if she hadn't let Phaedra tell a lie about her sleeping with Todd and Candy, if she hadn't showed up to her birthday party late as hell, getting into her Rolls Royce, still in the spotlight, if she hadn't tried to play in that lady face, talking about, that's not you singing, who is that? That's not you.
All so recent.
Friend. Like, these are, if I did not see that, if those things were not at play, then I would say, okay, y'all need to figure out how y'all can mend y'all relationship. How can you move past it? Because that's what I would want to do as a friend. But there is too many.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it plays into the fact that Porsha is very low right now. Like she's not in a position where she is like above Shamia anymore. So it's just like she got to find any kind of way to kind of like peg her down subconsciously. Like, I don't think, I mean, she probably knows she's doing it, but she doesn't know she's doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's been doing this her whole life, like, kind of thing. And, you know,
yes.
Not that it makes it any better.
No. But again, I mean, if you've been allowing someone to carry on the way that they have, and they don't know that you don't like it, or if they may know, but you ain't said nothing, whose responsibility is it? Like, at that point, right? It's still yours because you need to vocalize it. Now, if they make a decision to keep on treating you like that, then again, that's on you to make the decision on whether you want to put up with it.
Right.
I just
wouldn't be me. Hopefully not.
Yeah, no. Yeah, hopefully not. Right. It's unfortunate, but Shamia just being corny and trying to pull Drew in and use Drew as a punching bag.
Everybody,
and I just don't like that. I don't like that. Drew need to start cussing their ass out.
Right. Seriously.
I need her to.
At this point, does she know that they had dinner with Ralph? Does she know yet? Like, I don't know. Because I would not have been nice to them at all.
I wouldn't have come to a motherfucking thing. I would not.
She knows by Grenada. I'm pretty sure she has to know by Grenada.
Yeah, she probably knows by Grenada. I hope so. But I mean, what's she gonna do?
Laying asses.
You think she gonna say something? You think she gonna?
I don't know. I hope so. I don't see it.
I don't either.
But maybe at the reunion.
Okay. I hope so. Girl, you went to dinner with Ralph?
And talked about me, asked questions about me.
Yes. So the same thing, the very thing that you was trying to say that you thought I was going to do with Dennis when I filmed with him, you did the very same thing, asking questions about my divorce and how we got together and all this other stuff. Run me that ass. I owe you an ass whooping. Okay? Run me that fade. Because Side though, did you see the video I sent you? Shout out to House of Aaron. His thoughts on what happened between Shamia Mama and
yeah.
Did you see
it? With the daycares?
Yeah, with the daycare. Oh, girl. So I don't know either. So apparently I'll try to find the actually, let me not fool with nobody. Girl, YouTubers don't be playing, girl. It's real cutthroat in the YouTube streets. But anyway, if you can,
news, y'all don't. House of Aaron, we heard it from
House of Aaron, we heard about it. I don't want to tag him because I don't know him like that, and I don't want nobody trying to say I'm stealing intellectual property, child. But apparently he did some investigation, and he found out that both Shamia Mama and Porsha's mom owned daycares. Porsha's mama was going through some problems. The financial crisis, I think it was around financial crisis, or 9/11 is what it was. Yeah, 9/11. She lost her daycare, is about to go into foreclosure. She was telling Shamia moms about it, and apparently Shamia mama swooped in and bought the property
after
and
foreclosed
and
opened up her daycare.
And opened up another daycare, another brand.
Slapped her name on the front.
Okay, so maybe
that's terrible. If that's true, I think it's terrible.
I think so too. I think so too. And I was gonna try to justify it because I just don't like Dirty Diana, but
everybody is trying to justify it. And his comments, they're just like, "Oh, it's 4 o'clock. She can do what she wants." Yes, but if y'all really were friends,
yeah. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. That's wrong as hell.
You know, I'm struggling. Like, at least tell me, like, girl, like, you know, I want to expand. You can't. Can I buy this off you for the low? You know,
right. Exactly. Or I can invest in your business and if you give me a percentage of ownership.
You're even nicer than me because I wouldn't want to do that. But yes,
but you know what I'm saying. Just so your friend can options. Just so your friend can keep her business afloat.
Right. She's Diana and Morton's combined. You know, or something.
Right.
You know?
Right. I can have maybe a 20% ownership, and you can have the 80.
And that's why I'm so pissed off. And then in that same video, like, well, I'm not gonna bring that up about what it just Shamia bringing this up allows people to talk about this, and now we're gonna be talking about this on a reunion, and they're gonna find out about this, and then the mothers are gonna have to get involved. It's just like, Shamia, you deliberately brought this up so it can come out on the show. I'm telling you, Shamia is doing this shit on purpose. Like, this is a 10-year takedown of Porsha.
Yes,
I'm convinced.
Really? Porsha, I wouldn't be surprised. Angela said the very same thing on one of the after shows. She was like, I feel like Drew. She said, I feel like Shamia playing a long game. She said that. Like, this was like pre-planned, plotted. Quiet as this camp. It might be.
Maybe she thought it was going to be good. Like, okay, technically it was supposed to be good because her and Simon, Shamia and Gerald be together.
Yeah.
And Porsha has been showing her true colors.
Yes.
Well, now let me flip this shit on the head.
Right.
That's playing.
Yeah. You know what? That might be it. Like, okay, I'm expecting good intentions.
Yes.
But if you show your ass, I'll show mine too. Yeah. That might be it. Might be it.
And it's like she has years of ammo, like she's Candy's friend. Candy, they probably sit around talk about Porsha, I wouldn't put it past, like, I hate to say this, but I wouldn't put it past, like, Shamia just dogging Porsha to anybody who says anything negatively to her in Atlanta.
Look, she doing it now. Hell, she was doing it with Angela.
Good point.
She did it with Angela. She did it with Drew. Like, yeah, girl. She don't even know Angela Oakley. But as soon as she had an opportunity, and I believe Shamia went back and said,
I believe it too.
Because why would she lie? And quiet as this kept, we see that's how Shamia feels about her. Shamia said exactly what we think about her to her best friends. Remember, she was in a recording studio, I think it was last episode. She was talking to her other friends, like people who like running her camp, saying exactly what Angela was saying. So I was like, well, girl, this wasn't too far-fetched of a lie. There wasn't no lie, girl. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, all right. Final thoughts. I know, friend, we running.
Yes. No worries.
Okay.
No more final thoughts. We're gonna have to get back together for our
Yes. Yeah. Okay. We'll have to get together again. We'll definitely we can
tell you guys.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. I mean, you know what I'm gonna do? I did a voiceover. I did a voiceover of me packing y'all's gifts. So I'm probably gonna put that at the end of this.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show the TikTok that you did. I'll show that, and then we'll do more updates. We'll do more updates. So anybody who wants to stick around, if you want to see any wedding updates, check it out to the end, or check the end of this video. I did say yes to the dress, y'all, but we'll talk about that. It was, girl, best day ever. I'm still
on cloud nine.
On cloud nine, girl. Oh my god. Anyway, we won't go there because I know we're gonna wrap it up. But okay, Sierra, tell the people where they can find you, girl.
Yes, find me on TikTok at _Sierra Knows It All, on Twitter at Sierra Knows It All. Love you all.
Yes. Y'all already know what it is. This is the Belle Perspective. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, girl. What you waiting on, girl? We have fun around here. Okay, become one of the good girlfriends. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about the episode. Let us know what you think about the episodes. Here is not going to be a stranger. She's going to be around quite often. I know y'all been trying to be like, fuck Belle, where's Sierra at? Okay, I'm still here, you guys. I'm still here. They was like, you know, your content fun, but what's Sierra?
Oh my god.
Like, god damn. Forgive me like the old bald-headed stepchild. Anyway, but that's all right though. Sierra's my love. Yes. See, this is my girl. Yeah. So anyway, get in the comments. Let us know what you think about the episode. Don't forget to like this video before you leave. Subscribe to the channel. Follow Sierra on TikTok at Sierra Knows It All. And I think that's it, right?
Yes. Love y'all.
Love y'all. See y'all later. Bye. Okay, so I know I'm looking crazy, but you're not going to sit up here and judge me, all right? That's what you're not going to do. Now, come on here while I prepare my boxes for my bridesmaids and my maid of honor, all right? I'm over here writing a sweet message to one of my friends in her book, and I'll tell you all about the theme, okay? The theme is Comfy Girl, so we'll get into it in just a second. Okay, so we'll start off with the books, right? Now, again, get over how I'm looking because I know I'm looking crazy. But My Soul to Keep by Tanana Abdu, one of my favorite. Love this book. Chef's Kiss, one of my first Afro-futuristic. It's such a good book, okay? It's about this colony of Africans who found Jesus Christ's blood and injected it and created this like immortal. Girl, is good. It goes crazy, okay? Goes crazy. Sula is another one of my really great books. Love Toni Morrison. She's an epic writer. For those who sleep on her, please get into Sula. It's not that many pages. You'll love it. It's good. It's good. It's good. What else? Who else do I have up on here? Is that The Water Dancer? I've got Sula. I've got, who do I have? So what I did was I took books from my personal library and I thought about each girl, their personalities, their, characteristics, and even just the genre of book that I think that they would enjoy. And for the most part, I found books that reminded me of characters that reminded me of them. And so I wrote them a note. So for my friend Ashley, I wrote, her book was The Water Dancer by Ta-Nehisi Coates. And the main character, he is very helpful and imaginative and introspective and magical. And that's what I think about Ashley. And so I think it's a great book for her to read because she likes that genre. And she just reminds me of the character. So I'm writing a message to her. My sister gets Kindred. She is very much like the character in Kindred, but she also just needs to get into Octavia Butler, and she loves that kind of genre. So she'll definitely enjoy that. Who else do I've got here? Oh, so I've got Kindred. I'm looking at what else? I'm writing a message to my sister about who I think she is. We've got There's the Water Dancer. That's for Ashley. Such a dope book. Okay, so cool. Now we get into the rest of the contents. Okay, so I got them individualized bracelets with their what is it called? A bracelet with their initials on. Let's just look at some of the stuff. Hold on, let me show you what I got here. So their books. Each girl got a book from my library. They got Canvas Beauty, Body Glaze, eye patches, Saltaire Golden Hour, a bonnet in their favorite color, honey lip balm. Girl, it's real cute, girl. Real cute stuff, okay? Real cute stuff. Girl, that body glaze, that's Sayama. Girl, get into it. A bracelet with their initials on it. Oh, they also get the mug, and I don't know why I didn't put this here. Hold on, let me show you. Let me find that. Okay, so let me just show you a full box. Okay, I'm gonna show you the box and then I'm gonna show you like what's inside or whatever. Okay, so this is the mug. Now I love a good mug. Okay, it's a beautiful day to be a Black woman. Such a cute mug. Body glazes. Y'all already saw golden hour, their bracelet, their eye patches, the honey lip balm, their bonnet us up under the thing. So this is my friend Deanna's box. Her favorite color is hot pink, so she got a hot pink bonnet. Okay, isn't this just too cute though? Like super cute. The theme is cozy girl. Okay, and golden hour by Saltaire. I don't know if y'all getting into it, girl. If you need something to feel luxurious, okay, if you need to feel like $1,000,000, girl, take a shower in that golden hour Saltaire, girl, it will get you together. Okay, the other thing, what else? Oh, take a look at the box. Okay, so it says, will you be my bridesmaid? It's real cute, real simple, real basic, real cute though. Okay, now girl, I ain't gonna hold you. Girl, the damn box, putting it together, low key gave me a little bit of a run for my money. I'm not going to hold you, okay? Not even gonna hold you. So once I finally was able to put it together, let's look at me packing everything, okay? So let me see. We got the box, got their names on it. So cute. All right, now let's go ahead and try to let's try to put it together, girl. Now, give me a second now. Give me a second, because it's real cute. It's real cute. It's real cute, isn't it? It's cute. It's cute. You gotta get it to me. But girl, I'm telling you, that thing was giving me a little bit of a hard time, job. I don't know what I was going through, girl. Struggling, girl, riding a short bus, girl, trying to get it together. That's all right. We're gonna hurry up, work through it, get it together. We're gonna fix it up, fix the box. We got it together finally, girl. Okay. Apparently it does take at least 6 people to change a light bulb, okay? Finally got my box together, girl, and now we ready to pack. Who praise Jesus? Hello? Okay, so let's get into the packing parts. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the cute bonnets. Her bonnet, okay, hot pink bonnet. Period, because it's cozy girls. Okay, cozy girl always got to start off with their cute box, their cute bonnet. Okay. And then what else? I put a little zhuzh in there, just a little friend, just something like, hey girl, hey, how you doing, girl? You special, I love you, you kind, you smart, you important to me, that kind of thing. Okay. So got the little zhuzh there. Right. You kind, you smart, you important. Body glaze, girl, let me tell you something. Let's say I'm a girl. Okay, play with somebody else, girl. Let's say I'm a girl. I had to take a moment to smell so damn good, girl. Love me some Say Yama Girl by Canvas Beauty, girl. Love it. Okay. Don't play with it, girl. It's everything. It really is. Don't play. It's everything. Okay. So then the other one is the strawberry shortcake. Smells so good. Love that as well. So I got them my two favorites from Canvas Beauty to kind of just like introduce them to the brand. Shout out to Stormy Steele. I love her. She does amazing. Okay. I tried a lot of her scents. It just makes you feel all good inside. Okay. Honey flavored, honey based lip balm. So it's made out of honey. And it has like a little honeycomb to apply onto your lips. It's so cute. Tastes good. And it's super hydrating. Okay. I grabbed somebody the wrong bonnet. Okay. But there goes the mug. It's a wonderful day to be a Black woman. I'm packing that. Now, girl, let me tell you something. I was going to try to take it out of the thing, but girl, that didn't make sense. I was like, let's go ahead and protect it because I didn't want nobody to throw nothing around and it be. So that's what it looked like. You're going to see it all the way out. I'm going to take it out just so you can see it's real cute. Okay. Now you see I'm struggling, child. All right. I'm a little struggler. Isn't that cute? Oh my God. Take that to the office with you. I'm a Black woman. Hear me roar 92%. Shout out to the women. Hello. Okay. We got it. So I'm packing. Let's go ahead and get it packed up. Wrap it up. Okay. Get a Saltaire golden hour so she can feel her finest of selves. Okay. All right. $1,000,000. Get into it, girl. I love me some Saltaire body wash, girl. It's amazing, girl. Okay. Listen. Luxurious. Hello, girl. You'll feel all the things. Period. Okay. Get into it. Okay. What else got? Oh, the eye patch. You got to put, you getting comfortable. You done took a shower. Now you got to put your little eye patches on, child. Okay. Right before you pull up, after you glaze down in your body glaze, and you ready to get your good book. Okay. You about to read a good book. Enjoy yourself. Make yourself some tea. Okay. Put your bonnet, wrap your hair up, put your bonnet on. All right. These are the things. Now, girl, let's get into the finished product now, girl. Let me tell you something. Rapid trying to put that little bow on there, girl. I ain't even gonna hold you, girl. Took everything out of me, girl. I don't know how to do the frilly things. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how I put this box together. Now, you're going to watch me struggle, but that's okay. That's part of the process, okay? So, let me see if I can find the footages of me trying to take. Yeah, here you go. Look at me over here riding this struggle bus, girl, with this box. Okay? Girl, look at this, huh? Look at this. Look at me playing around. Girl, what the hell? Girl, I'm just playing, girl. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, girl. See, you see me? Girl, I don't know, girl. Listen, to all my friends who received that gift, girl, you saw me struggling with this damn bow. I don't know what the hell I was doing. It's the content of the box that's important, okay? Okay, don't judge the book don't judge the box by its cover. Okay, y'all gonna get what y'all get because what's inside is much more beautiful. Okay, anyway, so that's the finished product. Now I'm going to y'all just gonna have to get what y'all get, y'all. Okay, so that is the boxes. Now I will just quickly show you this cute video.
Cheers. Yes. All right, one more. We'll do one more.
Okay.
Cheers.
We were trying to do a little countdown, girl. We a little slow, child. We're a little slow. We hadn't sipped on a few things of champagne, child. And this cute video that Sierra put together. Oh my God. Follow her on TikTok. Just y'all shout out to Bridal Babes, because that's where we got our bridesmaids dresses from. Girl, just so elegante, girl. So cute. I love the experience. Got to meet Ashley, who is the founder and CEO. She's super cute, super beautiful, like together, like, yes, excellent presentation. I loved it. The experience was good. So yeah, they also have concierge service, so I'm thinking about getting that as well. Anyway, y'all enjoy. Let me know if y'all have any questions. If y'all are getting married, anybody's getting married, if you hope to get married, wedding planner. Shout out to the wedding planners out there. I had a wedding planner get in the comments the other day. So shout out to the wedding planners, the girls who hope to get married, the girls who are getting married, the girls who are already married. Get in the comments. Tell me what y'all think. Give me y'all best advice on, how to keep a marriage strong. Tell me what y'all think. I can't wait to share more with y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. And usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, would you just